Hey folks, this is Gio. Doing a full-on review of the Power Air Fryer XL from Walmart, as seen on TV. Check it out. It's supposed to be a good deal for under $100, so it's $100, and hopefully it'll be good. Very simple to operate. Bought my steak here because I bought two just in case one gets ruined by the fryer. So I started this venture about 20 minutes ago. I did it's very simple to operate. So I'm gonna count the stars I gave it so far. So I gave it the first star because it's easily ready out of the box. You put it out, you take all the paper stuff out of it, plug it in, put your steak in it. Now it tells you, it comes with an instruction booklet to give you a rundown of what you need to do on the food and everything else, but it's really simple. It's self-explanatory. You have to turn on the steak, which has the little buttons there, steak. Also, how many minutes you want. It recommends 12 minutes, but in my particular case, since it's electronic and it's not a fire burning stove or a grill, I choose to have like 15 minutes on it. So this whole venture, it took about 25 minutes altogether, and I'm letting it sit here for about 2 more minutes before I open it to see whether or not it's done. You're supposed to flip the steak in the middle of a 6-minute cycle. I choose to flip it in the middle of a 9-minute cycle because I like to have one end done and try to kind of determine whether or not it's cooked on both ends. So so far so good. So 1 star. The second star is it's very simple to operate. You just put it in there, plug it in. It's a no-brainer operation. The third star is pretty much doesn't take all the time in the world. No prepping needed. You can do other things in the meantime. Hey Google, what's the score for Arizona Cardinals?
The Cardinals lost 35-23 today against the Lions.
Fuck. Anyways, so you can watch football at the same time. You can also drink wine at the same time if you're hungry. But it's really easy to operate. And let me give you guys a glimpse of the unit. It has a button. You press the steak one here. You press the temperature button. It's supposed to give you 400 degrees, but ironically, it detects what kind of what kind of food it has on there. And once you put steak, it goes directly for 400, and you can add minutes, which I added about 15 minutes onto it because I wanted it to be a little bit fried. So otherwise, this is the apparatus. So I'm going to do an opening here, and I had to let it sit for 3 minutes, and so far so good. I'm not that disappointed yet. I'm anxious, I'm nervous at the same time. I'm excited and I'm hungry because I really don't want to be disappointed in terms of food or anything else. I paid $100 for it, and quite frankly, if Walmart doesn't want to take this back, if I'm not happy with it, I'm gonna throw out the damn window because I'm really particular about my food. And anyways, here it goes. So I'm gonna open it up. Holy shit! Damn. So it's all the oil is at the bottom of the thing, and I had it cooked a little bit more. And damn thing fries. There's no oil in it, guys. This is, pretty cool, and it rips apart pretty easy. There's all the oil and the fat underneath there. So pretty damn impressive. If I could do this for salmon and all the other things, I'm supposed to be on this Ashley Tilton diet, whatever she recommended, on this Cahill diet, whatever. It's supposed to be working. It worked for her. So press the power button, press the off button. Alright, cool. So it's off now. Preheat is done. So we're going to go ahead and have a taste on it. I better not be disappointed. Anyways, so here it is. So far, it looks like a beef jerky. Or that I had too much wine. Just 1 glass. Good for your heart. Whatever. So here it is. It looks decent. Good. Man, think I can hang with this. Maybe adjust the temperature a little bit less. And the minutes a little bit less, but damn that. I'm having some ideas to actually cook certain Filipino ways of cooking a steak, which is, you know, bissteak and all these sort of things, and I think you can do this. No oil, no seasoning. I didn't like to season it. You know, obviously, if I had to season a steak, it would be with my secret recipe, which is I wasn't really prepared to divulge that. My steak is the shit. Anyway, so all together, my review of the Power Air Fryer as seen on TV XL for $100 at Walmart. I would give it about a 4-star out of 5. So 4-star out of 5. 5 because, not 5 because I don't know. Something's missing. They should be able to cook, like, you know, a way to make it seem as if you just grilled the steak, which you didn't. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to investigate, read about it, and see. But the good news is I have a secondary backup steak. So if I like the steak, which I actually do, I'm just gonna freeze this until tomorrow. Apparently, you can cook it while it's frozen. So that's what I did, and that's the outcome right there. It's pretty darn spiffy. Anyways, I hope you like my video. Ashley, yeah, sure, you can borrow it. I'll rent it out to you guys. Robin, you can borrow it. But yeah, I recommend it. You know, so far. But I'll give you a gripe about it in a couple of days of using it. You're supposed to be able to cook chicken in it and other things without putting oil in it, so which is kind of cool. I really want to cook salmon because that's like omega-3 stuff, and I really like fish. If I can be a pescatarian, I will, but not a whole lot of fish to pick for here in the area. But it's a fried steak, so I'm assuming, based on my deducing the fact that it's a thinner steak, that's probably the reason why it was, you know, looked like a beef jerky. But it was a thicker steak. I bet it would be a little bit more juicier and less fried. Yeah. So if you have any gripes about my video, I'm sorry. This is like on a whim, and hopefully you enjoy it. See ya.